This is my office today. I am totally joking. Do I look like I own an office? If you say yes, I'm a business type of girl, you know what I'm saying? It's just in me. So in my other vlog, I had said that I wanted to restart this channel. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I thought I didn't really have anything interesting to do today, but I wanted to show you my creative process of writing. Also, I'm taking a break from A Little Life. My roommate is a romance fanatic. Like, I don't think she's a fanatic. I just know that she likes romance more than anything. I'm very different in that aspect. Because I am a hopeless romantic, but when it comes to poetry, like, I love poetry, especially Diary of a Romantica. I love Celia. If I ever got a chance to be friends with her, I would freak out. Fast forward into the moment where we actually become friends. Just kidding. I don't think she would be interested in me. I feel like we have a lot in common. I like poetry. I tried to write poetry. She has a book. I'm trying to make a book. She loves poetry as well. A hopeless romantic. I've seen the movies that she's liked and books, and I feel like we're very alike. She's studying medicina, and I'm studying a minor in psychology. She's Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican. Whatever. I went on too long talking about my obsession con Celia. Point is, she gave me this book. Obviously, it's a lend. She's lending me this book because I want to get more into romance. And I feel like if you're someone like me who isn't a romantic fanatic, this is not the right book. This is not the right book. And let me tell you, it already talks about something that rhymes with grape, something that we all fear. And it only mentions it once, but the fact that it even mentioned it kind of makes me feel like the reason why this character is addicted to intercourse is because of that, and that's not. Point in case is, I'm already on chapter 2, page 22, and I don't know how to feel about it. I kind of want to finish it just because I wanted to see how it ends. It is funny though. If I do end up ending this book, would I have to buy the whole 8 other book series? This is a 9 series book. This video is not about this book. It's about my creative process of writing. I thought I could just take you with me on everything that I do. That's how fucking lonely I am. I'm kidding. It's my poetry book. I've had it since I was 17, but I didn't start writing in it until I was 20 when I had my first queer breakup. Because if you didn't know, I'm also queer. I'm pansexual, but I don't like saying it. I have a lot of poems in here. I only write about being queer in here. I have another notebook that is already done. It's already filled, which is a poetry book that I made for a guy that I had a situationship, I guess. And I romanticized it. I actually exaggerated a lot of things that happened between me and him just because it was very movie-like. I'm not gonna lie, it was very movie-like. So I made a book about him. Not him per se, because it's not really, well, it is. But anyways, this is my poetry book. It has 84 pages, and I am just kind of rereading it again. Is that the right word? That's the right word. What we're going with here. And I wanted to read there's one poem that I feel like a lot of us can connect with and relate with. So I'm gonna read it, and if you guys like it, one day when you see my book out, buy it. Okay, it's called Bear With Me. I couldn't express the tightness of my chest when I had to go home and tell my mom I lost who I am once again. It's the pain of a romantic who wants to feel more than the same repetitive scriptures of love I give out in vain. How could I fall for an actor who isn't really him but a rehearsed creation of another woman I've never met? I've fallen for a hand that spent hours making her vision come alive after many hours she spent. She knew exactly what others would have wanted next to them in their bed. I grasped onto the idea that one day I'll meet her and tell her to erase the man that I've met. Because she made him too perfect for him not to stay with me in the end. What do you think? I have problems with reading sometimes because I'm gonna be for real. I need glasses, but I broke my glasses 2 years ago, and instead of getting new glasses, I just never did. It's my fault. So if I ever repeat the same lines like too many times, it's because of that. What did you think about that one page? I have more that are a lot more longer. And I also have a couple of pages in English and in Spanish because yo soy boricua, pa que tú lo sepas. Vengo de la isla de Giovanni Vázquez. If you're not Puerto Rican, you won't know that. You won't know who he is. Like, was it funny or was it stupid? But I guess, yeah, I wrote a book. This was a year ago that I wrote this in my notebook. And I thought, what if I turned this whole entire, pain into a book that other people could relate to? Also working on another book that's a romance poetry about being queer, like I told you. And I'm gonna read just one. This one is called Into a Dream. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably already heard it, so you can just skip to this timeline. Really doing the whole process of what I do to get into writing. I haven't heard me say it. This is a treat. I'm falling into slumber as we speak. When I begin to walk around these hallways, the silence begins to creep. Into the distance, if you're very discreet, you can hear a woman's soft tone singing into the deep. She had paint in her hair and socks that weren't paired, and the sun hitting her face too bright, but she didn't seem to care. So I sat there looking in admiration, and I know it's bad to stare. She drinks cafecito con leche y aparte comía pequeños merengue. Just a faint observation. She seemed relaxed, as if I guessed we were both on vacation. All I wanted to do was ask where were we, because the silence was starting to make me feel impatient. But I didn't interrupt because I could probably scare her into a paint job accident. So I stepped away, and as my eyes began to open, I realized she was never there and I was never present. It was just another dream that caused you to miss something that never existed. That is going to be my second book, called Love Letters to a Dream. And it's about a girl that I've had multiple dreams about. Anyways, let's get into this process. Let's get into the video per se, because I feel like I wasted too much of my time talking bull feces. Look at this lighting. Okay, maybe don't look too close, because I can't see that close, man. Don't understand why I never came here before to do homework. Like, I would definitely like to stare at this building while I do my homework. Well, this doesn't work. My back, my neck, my back. I'm not finishing. But I was singing my neck, my back, and someone entered this room. Do you see why I'm anxious all the time? To whoever that person was who caught me at my worst moment ever, F you. F you. You scared the living and the dead inside of me. Anyways, so this is my book. It is my printed book. I am not sure if I'm going to print it out like this because, if I'm being honest, there's a lot of things that I want to rewrite and redo. But yeah, this is basically what I do. I like to read my poetry book, which is the book that I told you that I wanted to do, which was like a second book, but more romantic, about a woman that I've been dreaming about. And it's going to be called Letters to a Dream. But before doing all of that, I desperately wanted to read one more chapter of this book. Am I enjoying it? Not really. I don't know. I think I want to say yes for the heck of it, because I hate saying bad, negative things about books, because this is an author who spent hours making something entertainable for you. Maybe not for me, but for you. Definitely for you. Anyways, I have problems. I already mentioned this before, but I have problems with my vision, and it's getting worse and worse by the minute. If you hear birds, I'm editing outside, and you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with it. You don't really have to. You could just stop watching this video. But yeah, I have problems with my vision, and that's why in most videos where I'm reading or doing something with a computer, I'm squinting my eyes a lot. And I look pissed off, but I swear it's not that I'm mad or anything. I just have issues with my eyes. Okay. I didn't ask to be this way. I didn't ask to have problems with my eyes. I didn't ask to live. Actually, that was too much. You're probably thinking, Rin, are you actually reading, rewriting? What are you doing? Because it looks like you're just flipping a bunch of pages to me. And you're right, I am flipping a bunch of pages, but not because I'm not reading. It's because specifically I was looking for something. I was looking for a specific poem. To load. Isn't it fun? Oh, I had this on pause. I was talking shit without even knowing. I don't care what you're gonna say. I know that I've expressed profoundly. Oh my god, another freaking airplane. Are you joking? Okay, I'm joking. I hope these people get home safe. Get home safe. Anyways, I love Diary of a Romantica. I love her. I watch her videos constantly. Anyways, I ended up not sitting in the place where I stopped recording because I got anxious. I decided to sit down under this artifact that looks like midsummer. You know, it's giving midsummer, it's giving cold. There's literally hay sitting right there. Makes sense. A few people here are kind of acting lately like farm animals. I decided to take a break. I did read a little bit of I tried to read a little bit of Addicted to You, and then you saw in the other clips I was doing like correcting a bunch of poetry mistakes, but I didn't show you all these 85 pages. I read it over and over again, and I can't tell if people are actually gonna like it, but then I wonder, what if people do? What if someone highlights it? What if someone actually enjoys my poetry? But to be able to publish, to be able to make money, I need to invest money. So I don't have a job right now. So right now this is just sitting on my desk. Until then. But yeah, I think I mentioned it's called Signed Playwrights. I thought it was kind of funny and witty. I spent like 30-40 minutes in there in the little office space doing what, girl? Rereading this and writing new poems, because like I said, I want to do another poetry book, which is more of a romance one than a healing one, and to be called Letters to a Dream. And that's fun. That's gonna be fun because I already feel like I have enough pages to even start. Right now, I'm sorry, I have gas. Relax underneath this midsummer looking artifact. You're my friend. This is Rocco. Say hi, Rocco. He's shy. This lighting looks so nice. It makes my nose look really nice. Look at this lighting. Just admire me for like 2 seconds. Just admire me for 2 seconds. I really do crave validation, even if it comes from strangers. Is this? That's mature. Lo says, with this taste, make Lily choose sides like she's a dog that has to pick a favorite parent. That line could have been better. I don't like this book at all. Am I gonna continue reading it? Yeah, I am. I know myself. Oh, I'm almost on chapter 3. You know, I talk a lot of schmack about this book when I keep reading. Call me distasteful. So be it.
Yeah. No, tú no tienes mi consentimiento para ponerme en la cámara.
Anyways, so I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Wait, this is choking me. I said I was gonna go out for a bit, and this is my boosting. This is my girly flower. This is Wanya.
This is what you say, and then you're posting like Sabrina Carpenter on your fucking story, which you don't even know her.
I don't, but I could get to know her.
Pero tú estás conectada con ella por alguna razón, nunca la has visto en tu vida.
Comparison. The gas station over here, cause baga, I don't really know. I'm sensitive. I'm posting this online that you abused me.
The back and forth videos. Actually, if you want to talk about an abuser and a gaslighter, look at yourself in the mirror.
You remind. Okay, anyways, whatever. Don't listen to her. Anyway, so her mom gave me a little present. Her mom es la bestia. She gave me a... This is so awkward doing YouTube like next to somebody because I have like 5 subscribers.
Yeah, like yo soy uno de los subscribers who's gonna see it later, so I'm like...
Definitely, please do. Her mama gave me this because I can't pronounce colágeno apparently. I can't pronounce colágeno. Collagen or collagen.
How is it gonna pronounce? You literally can.
I don't know. Also, she gave me Oreos, which by the way, your mom doesn't know me, but these are my favorite fucking cookies.
Me enseñó el esmalte. I was like, you don't know. Eso es bien crazy because green es uno de los colores favoritos de Ring, and she just got really excited. She was like, I knew.
No, your mom is everything. Your mom is adorable. She gave me also nail polish, which she just said my favorite color is green. But not just any green, sweetheart.
That's so radical of you.
Also, her mom gave me $10 in a paper plane. I don't want to...
That's the, like, that took me out, the fact that she rolled it into a little... But imagine breathing air and it's flavored.
Okay, I was not gonna do a voiceover for this, but look how sketchy this alley is. Like, the streets of San Juan and Santurce are always so freaking sketchy. And this is all just to grab coffee, by the way. This is to grab coffee, which we ended up going to Denny's anyways, but yeah. Also, I was insulting her GPS and she was trying to console her GPS, like, oh no, don't listen to that, baby. Don't get us lost. Don't treat your GPS as bad, people. Also, I really love, like, I know it's not 3 a.m., but I love 3 a.m. car rides, and this is giving, like, 3 a.m. car rides.
Last order of nachos, and I'm gonna get a fucking cold brew. No sé cómo eso gonna sit to my stomach.
Oh, that's gonna sit. Can I have a bit of your cold, bro?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to say this as quick as possible. She was telling me how she wanted to do a mukbang with me because she loves mukbangs, and she's obsessed with them. And then later on we realized we never did because she ate her food first. She didn't wait for me, but it's okay. It's okay. A girl was hungry. Taste test. Anyway, she ordered the nachos and I ordered pasta with chicken and burnt garlic toast apparently. So yeah, see, this is why we didn't do the mukbang, because she freaking finished before me. She finished before me. She literally finished before me, and then she was like, no, I wasn't gonna wait. That's not real. She's not a real friend. I'm kidding. Then I went to La Resi, o sea, I went back to my dorms, and I finished the day by watching a movie with